We have heard a lot from Pop in recent weeks and months on the political side of things. How is that being received by the owners of the NBA as well as the NBA and Adam Silver?
It's a great question. And, Michael, I think it's one of those things where no one's all that concerned about it in this respect. Gregg Popovich served in the military. Gregg Popovich is the coach of Team USA. He has always been very patriotic. He has very strong feelings about Donald Trump and how Donald Trump got into the presidency and what's ahead for this administration. And he wants to express them and let it be known. And the fact is, for the league here, keep one thing in mind about the league. This is the same NBA that pulled the All-Star game out of Charlotte because of a law that they didn't feel was inclusive. So when the NBA looks at how Pop is doing this, it's a very, very inclusive league, always has been. And the message from Pop doesn't necessarily deviate from that. Listen, you don't love coaches within the NBA and even the NBA itself making political statements. But the NBA has something specific from an inclusive standpoint that they stand for. Gregg Popovich is on point with that message. So the league is not looking at this like it's that much of a problem. And again, owners are smart business-wise. No one necessarily wants to hear an owner be all that outward over politics. You got to be very careful if you're an owner in the league talking politics. You could alienate half your audience, and that's what owners don't want to do. For Gregg Popovich, he's a basketball coach. He's a basketball coach that served in the military. He's the coach of Team USA. He doesn't really care. And for the league, because Popovich's message is all about inclusiveness, the league's not – first of all, you can't stifle him if you want to. The league's not even going to try because the truth of the matter is the underlying message in Pop and what he's saying is exactly what the league stands for. So I don't think there's a lot of consternation at all, Michael, within league circles, owners, the league office over Gregg Popovich and his comments.